Well, it's been a long time coming, but we finally got our first trailer for HBO's The Last of Us, giving us our best glimpse yet at the tone and style the series is going for, as well as a hint of just how faithful this adaptation is going to be. There's several shots in the trailer that can be linked directly to scenes from the game. We see Joel walking through a quarantine zone, a close-up of his signature broken watch, several references to the Fireflies, as well as this shot of a partially collapsed building ripped straight from Chapter 3 of the game. We get glimpses of Merle Dandridge reprising her role from the games as Marlene, Nick Offerman as Bill, Diego Luna as Tommy, and Storm Reed as Riley, seen riding a carousel with Ellie, a scene familiar to anyone who's played Left Behind. There are several shots of the initial outbreak from the game's opening, which I think will likely take up the entire first episode. One shot shows Ellie chained by her ankle, so despite there being no casting as of yet for David, the show will be adapting that sequence. Another shot of a shook Ellie covered in blood I think confirms that. One shot in the trailer that definitely caught my attention was this appearance by actress Melanie Lynskey, best known to me at least for her appearance as Rose on 2.5 Men. Lynskey wasn't listed in the series casting initially, but it's since come out that she's playing a character named Kathleen, a quote, ruthless leader of a revolution movement in Kansas City. While she's apparently playing an original character, I think it's possible she could be playing a gender-swapped version of David. But the real money shot of this trailer is our first look at the series clickers, and I have to say they look absolutely perfect. I can't tell whether there's any CGI involved or it's purely makeup, but either way it's incredibly impressive. The portrayal of clickers is the thing I'm most excited to see from this show, and I think if done right, will make for the show's most iconic and memorable sequences. And judging from this trailer, it's looking like they're being translated flawlessly. Finally, one of the last shots of the trailer sees Joel and Ellie looking off to the distance, which if I were to guess, will be the beginning of the giraffe sequence, but could also be Ellie's first time leaving the quarantine zone. I have to say, I may have had my reservations about this series since its announcement, but I was absolutely blown away by this trailer. From the stunning cinematography to the tonally perfect song choice of Hank Williams' Alone and Forsaken, and the goosebump-inducing clicker tease. I think it's obvious that HBO is treating The Last of Us with the level of reverence and prestige that it deserves, and I for one can't wait to see it. So those are just some of my thoughts on The Last of Us trailer. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be covering the show extensively in the lead up to its debut and while it's airing, so hit subscribe if you don't want to miss that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.